Welcome, Nyokakani Bruce. My name is Bruce, and thank you for being here and trusting me to be your guide on this shamanic sound journey. This journey doesn't require any beliefs or faith to participate. It is shamanic because we are connecting with the fundamental elements of the nature of this reality. We will be connecting with the Earth Mother known as Pachamama in the Pachakuti Mesa Tradition, and she is the spirit of nature. This loving, caring, generous, grounding, and supportive energy of the Earth herself. Next, we connect with the Moon, or Mama Kia, this wise, healing, watery, grandmother energy, which invites creativity, emotional fluidity, personal connection, and supportive, caring love and hugs which grandmas provide. Next, we connect with the creator-creatrix, the air element, and universal intelligence known as Wira Kocha. The universe itself is always shining down on you via starlight from all reaches of the universe itself, and we invite in this all-knowing fundamental interconnectedness. Then we connect with our sun, the fire element of transformation, personal power, courageous grandfather wisdom of Teta Inti. Just as the sun shines down upon us at all times, so does the love and life-giving power of the sun. Finally, we connect with the rainbow bridge, which unites all these spirits or elements into this reality of seen and unseen via hope, unity, humility, and unconditional love of Kuichi. Some practical advice before we begin: utilize headphones or stereo speakers, preferably not Bluetooth as sound waves compress to be sent, but it's okay if that's what you've got. Set yourself up comfortably. The invitation is to begin seated, but you may also lay down or reorient yourself at any time. Along those lines, for this hour-long experience, don't forget to silence all notifications so you can fully immerse in this experience. This entire journey is an invitation, and this is your experience. You may experience images, sensations, emotions, or a wide variety of other experiences. The invitation is to explore your experience. If a thought or emotion or other mental object arises, allow it to be there, for it has surfaced for a reason. The invitation is to come back to your breath and how it feels to breathe. And perhaps that object of awareness will float on like a cloud in the sky. Being aware of your awareness itself is the practice, and returning to be aware of the breath is a beautiful anchor for this, but no need to actually do anything. Take a moment to pause now if you forgot an eye mask or pillow or need to use the restroom. Welcome once again. Let's begin. It is time. We've covered all of the things. We've done all of the stuff. So now let's just arrive for this experience. Invitation to place your hand on your heart center. Anytime we come into, well, I was going to say ceremony, but life is really a ceremony. It's really helpful to have an intention. And instead of allowing the thinky mind to come in, let's take a moment and feel your heart beating in your chest, if that feels comfortable. The breath is still your anchor. There's a pulsation under your hands, inside the center of your torso. This gift of life, which is always present. See if you can feel that steady. Yes, very good. And from here, just listen to your breath, listen to your heart, and then ask yourself this question while you focus on your heart. Ask yourself, why am I here? Simply await an answer to arrive. Beautiful. We'll come back to this intention at the end, and we might even plant those seeds along our way. No need to worry about when the experience is over. There will be silent moments, and silence is just as important as the sound. And when we're all done, I'll bring us out with these beautiful tingshas, these chimes. So don't worry about when the experience is over. You will hear those chimes when it's all done. And now, if you have a mesa, if you'd like to open your mesa, if you don't have a mesa and you want to join us, that's incredible as well. The invitation is to outstretch your hands to the earth or to your altar or to the screen, to my mesa. A lot of different ways to do this. And if you are a mesa carrier, well, you know what to do. If you like to come along, the invitation is there. We'll start by invoking Pachamama 3 times. 2 cents. When you inhale before that, really breathe in the spirit of the Earth Mother, so that when you say Pachamama, when you chant it, when you let it flow out of you, that's the breath that you took in as you began to invoke this energy. So just some 2 cents. And also, there's a really incredible opportunity to really just let it rip at this point. So really feel your vibration. You don't even necessarily listen to the sound that you're creating. Anytime we're chanting, this is good advice. It's to listen to the vibration that you're creating on the inside. So there we go. All right. Let's open up our mesas. Let's connect with these energies. And extending our hands outward, empty all the way out. Meet me at the bottom. And breathe in for 3 times Pachamama. Pause and feel. Bienvenido a Pachamama. Welcome, Mother Earth. Thank you for your healing, for allowing us to walk upon your body, your back, your breast, and your allowing us to be here, giving us absolutely everything we need to be abundant in our lives, for the gift of this life, for all the trees and the lands. And we welcome in our apus, our favorite mountains. Right over here, this volcano, Apu Acatenango and Apu Fuego. Bienvenido a las Apus. Bienvenido a Pachamama. Let me spiral to the west, where we find Mama Kia, the grandmother moon. So empty all the way out. 3 times Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Mama Pause and feel. Bienvenido a Mamaki, a la Luna. Welcome to Grandmother Moon, the water element, blessing us with your care, your fluidity, your creativity, passion, playfulness, the cycles of life which keep life interesting and changing at all times. The only constant is change. Thank you for your blessing and healing waters, Mama Kia. Spiraling to the north, we welcome in the great mystery of the universe, Veda Kocha, 3 times as we inhale this grand design intelligence of the universe. Veda Kocha. Pause and feel. Bienvenido a Veda Kocha. Welcome. Veda Kocha. The intelligence of the universe, the air element, the condor and eagle soaring high above, giving us the vantage point to see things clearly, to know that all things are connected. As we thank the trees for living in symbiosis with us, they are breathing out everything that we are breathing in, and we are breathing out everything they breathe in. To this grand intelligence of the universe, the fractal scales and levels of everything being in perfect balance. Gracias y bienvenido a Veda Kocha. We spiral to the east. Inti. Grandfather's son, empty all the way out. Pause and feel. Bienvenido a Teita Inti, Grandfather's son, for blessing us with their power and transformation and illumination, inspiration, creativity, willpower, courage. For life would not exist without your blessings constantly pouring down upon us, these gifts always being received. Muchas gracias a Teta Inti. As we bless the pumas and the 4-legged animals that walk around on this K Pacha, this earthly plane in which we are in the middle of. From the Hanak Pacha above, the Uku Pacha below. We walk here as above, so below, as within, so without. We are at the center. Gracias a Teta Inti. And one more, we spiral to the center, the bridge of rainbows, el arco iris, where we find Quichi, very high pitched. Here we go, empty all the way out. All the way in 3 times, Quichi. Quichi. Pause and feel. Bienvenido a Quichi. The rainbow bridge connecting all things and all of creation. This unconditional love pouring down from the creation of the cosmos, up from the earth, all these things uniting in your heart center. This hope, this humility, and these absolute blessings which are gifts for us in all moments. Thank you, Quichi. Shout out to Siwarkinti, the hummingbird, bringing our messages to and from these realms. So cute. I see Siwarkinti, I see you. So if you have not yet done so, feel free to lay down and just begin to relax. The time of doing is over. There is nothing left to do, and there is nowhere left to be. So let's go ahead and make ourselves comfortable, and let's get out any of the wiggles, anything else, as we begin to settle into our space, maybe blankets, maybe pillows, as the rains begin to fall here in Guatemala. Beautiful. Just get the wiggles out. Let's get comfy here. Now is the time. And let's begin to go on a journey as we settle into this space, feeling held here by Pachamama in this place, in this space. Feel your body pressing down into the earth, melting down into the earth. The breath is always available. Tune in to your energy and your experience. Let's begin to imagine in your mind's eye, see a doorway, just a regular door. It's closed. Go ahead and reach on over. Open up that door. Hey, look, some stairs. They're going down. Just a small flight of stairs. As you go down one flight, then you turn and there's another flight of stairs. So you turn around and you go down that one. And they keep going. In fact, we go down 7 different floors. We'll go all the way down to the bottom. 7 floors. Where you find the most beautiful, intricate door you've ever seen. Whatever details may come through, whatever color handle, it's a beautiful, gorgeous door. Go ahead and turn the knob and open it. Nature greets you as this beautiful, expansive landscape greets your vision, your smells. Everything, all sensory experiences are just awake all of a sudden as this nature scene approaches you. There's green grass and blue skies, a couple clouds drifting by, the sun is shining. You can't help yourself. Take off your shoes. Yeah, why wouldn't you? So So you get out of your shoes and you take that first step onto the grass. Oh, that feeling of stepping onto this fresh grass. The fresh smell, the breeze is light, and it's the perfect temperature. The sun is tingling your skin as you keep walking. And off in the distance, there's a forest, there's mountains, there's lakes, and looks like a garden. There's a really beautiful garden. Lots of colors, lots of flowers, a little bit in the distance. Let's go ahead and start walking toward this garden. This vibrant, luscious, massive garden with so many flowers and plants and cool little critters living inside. There's a pathway. Let's go ahead and walk down this beautiful pathway, taking you to the center of this garden. And you notice that there's a little round clearing right at the center of this garden. So why not have a seat and sit in the center of your garden here? And you just can't help yourself. Go ahead and dig into the earth a little bit. Use your hands and just dig up some earth. Feel that earth in between your fingers. You can smell it. Feeling the grass underneath you as we take out some handfuls of dirt. As you reach into your pocket, you find that there's a few seeds inside of your pockets. Oh, cool. Take them out. Have a look at these seeds, these beautiful seeds, these intentions, these projects, these dreams, these visions, these states of being, these emotions, things that you want to plant. So holdingly loving these seeds, hold them at your heart and admire them. Wow. Look at all these dreams that we get to watch grow and come true. So go ahead and sprinkle those seeds in the little hole you just dug out. And then place that dirt back on top of it and lovingly pat it down. And take some water and pour it over these seeds, knowing that they will be nurtured. That they will grow here in your garden. Wow. Cool. So go ahead and get up as we start headed back from the way we came. We've got these beautiful seeds we just planted, which are sure to come true. As we head back through the garden, admiring, smelling all the flowers, and seeing all kinds of cool creatures. This grass is underfoot, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. And in the near distance, you see a lake and a river. Oh, this is a beautiful river. Let's head that way. And as you get closer and closer, it looks like a really lovely, calm, luscious river. You're already barefoot. Go on, dip your toe in. See how it feels. It's wow. It's the perfect temperature. This warmness, this creaminess. Go ahead and step in with your whole foot. As you keep stepping in, the water comes up to your shins, your knees, your thighs. This temperature is incredible. It's so soft. Wow. Keep walking in. Your belly gets in the water. You can't help yourself. Go ahead, just lay back. This river, it seems to be here just for you. It's the perfect temperature as you begin floating here. Your feet are relaxed. Your ankles are relaxed. Your thighs, your knees, your shins and calves, everything's light and loose. Your hips are floating on this beautiful, milky, creamy-like texture water. Wow. In your lower back, your belly, everything is soft and loose as you're floating here, relaxing. Your arms are floating perfectly. Your hands, your forearms, your elbows up to your shoulders. You can just let go. The water is supporting them here. You notice this is like milky, creamy water. It's almost energy-like as your lower back releases and relaxes. Your chest relaxes and releases. Your head becomes heavy and light. Your neck is soft and open. You notice that this is your energy. This energy is coming out from you. This is your energy. This is your river. You're able to relax and release and trust and know that when you surrender to the river of life, that it will take you exactly where you need to go. And through surrender and trust, knowing that this river will take you exactly where you need to be. So just let go. Float on the river of life. Breathe in this gift of life. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just relax. To the consciousness of the universe, to all the angels and archangels, spirit guides, spirit helpers, spirit animals, ascended masters, and to all of our ancestors. May we all receive the healing energies that we need to live in our highest frequency vibration. In your name, so it is. Pajama, Just begin to take some deeper breaths, feeling this beautiful body breathing. And noticing that you're still in this river, and it has taken you to exactly where you need to go. And just like that, this river has dropped you off at exactly where you need to be. The river of your energy, of your life, has lovingly deposited you exactly where you need to go. So we begin to breathe a little deeper as you put a foot down in this river and another. And you stand up and you walk to the shore, the bank of the river. And as you turn around, you thank the river. You thank this beautiful, life-giving water for taking you on this journey. And as always, bringing you exactly where you need to go. So as you keep walking now, trees, birds, sun shining. Off in the distance, the mountains and the lake. Hey, look, there's your garden that you planted your seeds in earlier. The grass underfoot. The beautiful, soft breeze. The temperature is perfect as you keep walking. You see that doorway in the distance. You kind of want to just hang out here, but you need to go through that doorway eventually. So you keep walking and you're getting closer. And as you approach the doorway, you turn around and look back at this beautiful, expansive landscape, knowing that this is your inner sanctuary. This is your garden. This is your safe space. It is always here for you. Feel free to come back and visit this garden or that river any time that you wish. All you have to do is ask. So you cross through that doorway. You may or may not put your shoes back on. As you start climbing the stairs, 1 staircase, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bringing you to the doorway which you first entered when we first began this journey. So if it feels nice, you might just wiggle a finger or a toe as we approach the end of this journey. Maybe stretch, wiggle your hips, your legs and your arms. Maybe if it sounds nice, you might reach up overhead and find a full body stretch. Just let all of that relax one more time. Invitation to stay in your meditation. Or if you like, you might roll over to your favorite side and rest in the recovery pose for just a moment. This is a beautiful opportunity to give yourself a hug, to hug this beautiful body that allows you to go to so many beautiful places and experience so many beautiful things. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You might even tell yourself, I love you. There's no rush. Maybe stay here, or In your own time, you might come up to a seated position from whence we started. And if you have a mesa, you might just sit right in front of it. As we close down this ceremony, our first time here together, the first of many adventures. We'll repeat the names of all the spirits one more time as we close our mesa space. So if you're with me thus far, go ahead and point your hands towards your mesa, your screen, the earth, your altar, whatever sounds good, a flower. And we'll say each of the directions one more time each, starting with Pachamama. So empty all the way out. Big inhale for Pachamama. Pachamama. Up next, Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Viracocha. Viracocha. Indi. Relaxing your hands, relaxing all efforts. For just a moment, do nothing. Feel everything. If you're ready, we'll extend our hands straight out, kind of locking out the elbows to be over the mesa. As we seal in this practice, these gifts, all these energies, on the count of 3, we'll clap and we'll blow this beautiful medicine into our mesa rumi, the center of our altar, and then up above this excess energy back into the sky above, reciprocity and aini. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. It has been an absolute blessing to have you here on this journey. Thank you all so much for coming along. It's been an honor to hold you here, to go on this journey together, exploring vibration and the nature of this reality. I'll go ahead and stop the recording here, and of course there's some space for sharing if there's anything that wants to be shared. If this tradition is interesting and it's new for you, feel free to head on over to heartofthehealer.org and come and join us for a Wednesday night link up. Or that's a great place to get started, to even just have a look. heartofthehealer.org. Thanking this community for hosting me and supporting me. This is my first journey hosting with the Heart of the Healer community. So it's just, I'm just so honored. I just can't even. I'm tickled. This is too cool. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you all for showing up for yourselves and for being here, for just being. As we co-create this reality together, living in love. moon eye sharing from this heart space and just being the best us that we can be. It's all we can do, and what an honor. Many blessings.